Lesson planning often takes longer than teaching, and we all know that feeling. Hours adapting texts, building activities, checking resources, and by the time you get to class, half your energy is already gone. What if AI could reduce that burden so you can spend less time in repetitive prep and more time designing lessons that actually meet your students' needs? Research from the World Forum Economics shows that AI literacy is now a core competency for both students and teachers, not a nice to have, but a necessity. The OECD Spotlight in 2025 adds that AI is reshaping curriculum goals, calling on education systems to be more agile, responsive, and realistic in how we prepare lessons. The message is simple. AI isn't just a shortcut, it's a catalyst for rethinking how we design lessons. So, how do we put this into practice? Let's walk through 3 actionable hacks that can streamline your lesson planning and open space for more impactful teaching. Here we go. Remember to pause at any time the video so you can copy and read in detail each one of the prompts. Here goes hack number 1: adaptive activities from existing materials. Mixabilities is the norm in ESL. And most of us don't start from scratch anyway. We already have a text, a unit, or a guide. And here's where AI helps. Snap a photo of a coursebook page or copy a short text into ChatGPT or Gemini or your favorite large language model. Ask the following prompt. Create 2 follow-up activities for different levels based on this text. You can then tweak the tasks to suit your learners. This isn't about cookie cutter worksheets. It's about delegating the scaffolding to AI so you can focus on tailoring tasks that are fair, realistic, and relevant. In practice, that means moving from one size fits all lesson to something genuinely adaptive. Let's check out hack number 2: from vocabulary lists to PBL projects. Vocabulary lists are everywhere in textbooks. They are static, easy to forget, and don't always translate into real communication. With AI, you can turn those lists into project based learning experiences. Here's an example. Take a unit on environmental vocabulary. Ask AI to build a project around it, like designing a campaign, writing a story with generated visuals, or creating a class presentation. Want to go deeper? Extend it into a long-term project where students track progress, propose solutions, or even simulate a campaign with multimedia. This isn't just more engaging, it's what the OECD calls for: more agile curriculum design that connects language learning with real world issues, while giving you new ways to assess both the process and the product. Let's go and check out hack number 3. This one is all about research skills. Independent learning is one of the most valuable skills we can teach our students. Tools like Perplexity and Notebook LM are perfect allies. Here's a structure for you and your students. Assign a topic like cultural festivities or climate change. Students use Perplexity to research it. Then they organize and compare the findings in Notebook LM, building a mini research notebook. Your role is to guide the process, show them how to question sources, cross check with their first language, and reflect on what AI outputs. This builds not only vocabulary and context knowledge, but also metacognitive awareness. Students learn how to learn with AI as a support. But here's an extra tip for you. Equally important is understanding when not to use AI. It is what I call AI resilience. It's about having the fundamentals clear so you know when AI adds value and when it doesn't. For teachers, that means not letting AI replace the creative and critical process of planning. For students, it means recognizing that some of the deepest learning still comes from direct practice, exploration, and interaction. In many ways, AI's role is to expand those human processes, not replace them, giving us possibilities for learning that we've never had before. Here's my call to action for you and a little bit of a challenge. In your next lesson plan, choose one element: the what, the when, or the how, and refine it with AI support. Be clear about your objective, use AI to scaffold or adapt, and iterate until the activity truly fits your students. And always double check for cultural accuracy and appropriateness. Your expertise is what turns AI's raw output into real learning. AI isn't here to do our job for us. It's here to extend what we can already do, giving us new ways to design lessons with quality, creativity, and purpose. The real strength lies in balance, knowing when to bring AI in and when to let human learning lead the way. See you in the next video.